Matt Hafey, playing the band Trivium.
What's going on? I'm Alex Bent from Trivium.
Hey, I'm Corey from Trivium. We're in Forbidden Planet, checking some stuff out, and yeah, just wandering around, seeing all the cool shit they got.
Hey, it's Powell from Trivium. I'm at Forbidden Planet. I'm browsing, looking for some cool things for myself and for my wife and daughter as well.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in.
It's got too much good stuff on it. It's just so cool being in a place like this. This has everything that I love. I'm very happy to see that things that I've loved as a kid really cracking into the, I don't want to say the mainstream, but the fact that to see some people into things like sci-fi and anime and manga and all that is very encouraging.
My go-to film, I would say probably the Blade movies. I love Blade 1 and 2. I could watch that non-stop. And then, you know, From Dusk Till Dawn, that's another one that for whatever reason I could just watch that over and over.
Massive Ghostbusters fan. The first two, watch them like every day.
The beloved ones from childhood would definitely be Aliens. I've certainly watched that way too young. Nowadays, though, science fiction, I'd say the go-to will be anything Christopher Nolan. I'm watching Tenet right now on this trip. I'm halfway through. I haven't seen it yet, but my wife and I just rewatched Interstellar and Inception. So everything Christopher Nolan's probably the big stuff for sci-fi, but Aliens was what got me into that genre. Being in a place like this makes me think of, I'm so excited to see my culture, my Japanese culture, be so accepted worldwide. I recently made a children's book on all Japanese stories of gods, goddesses, monsters for kids. So that's definitely a big part of my thing right now. It's called Ibaraki and Friends. It's out from Z2 Comics. So I took the stories of my tattoos, the stories of my black metal side project, Ibaraki, made children's versions of it. There's also a lullaby record that comes with it. That's been doing well. I'm also about to score a new graphic novel from True Believers, and it's going to be freaking awesome. It's coming out in Hex Publishers, so I'm doing a score for a graphic novel, which is something I haven't seen often, and it's for the series Killer, K-I-L-L-R, and it's going to be pretty amazing. So there's non-stop stuff, and a lot of scoring for video games, scoring film, doing the next Deathgasm film as well, which also kind of plays into this place as well. So we're here in London because we've got a giant press conference between us and Both My Valentine doing our 20-year celebrations of Ascendancy and the Poison World Tour 2025.
It's going to be the 20-year anniversary of those records, so we're going to be coming together, and it's going to be a big, awesome tour.
We are going to start where really it started for both of our bands right here in the UK. We're going to do big UK arena tour, both bands playing full album playthroughs, and we're going to take it all over the world, but it's going to start here, and we wanted to come here a year from the tour to announce it, to really just kind of celebrate what both of our bands have achieved up to this point, and let it be known that 2025 is going to be a big party year for both of us.
It's going to be a one-of-a-kind experience, basically one time only for Ascendancy, so better come out and check it out.
Found a lot of cool stuff for my daughter. Right now she's really into Disney, like princesses. Her main thing is Frozen, so if you could see, I got the Frozen complete story. I got her another one right here. This is more kind of like bedtime, This is really cool. It's the Encanto, like you look for Bruno, where's Bruno? So got all this stuff, so that'll keep her entertained for a while. And then I got my wife the Hocus Pocus cookbook. This is pretty cool. We're both really into this movie, and we both cook a lot in the house, so yeah, got that. And then the Stitch Squishmallow, I got that waiting upstairs for my daughter as well.
Got this Wizard of Oz picture book, which is, we need some new rotation in our nighttime stories, so she loves Wizard of Oz, my daughter, so good to have a book. Got a Nightmare Before Christmas cookbook, baking and party planning, which is going to be great for Halloween next year. And then this is kind of, I guess, kind of a dual gift for my wife and daughter, because my wife is a massive Harry Potter fan, and this book has all these really incredible illustrations and pop-ups, so I think I'm going to give this to both of them, so when she's ready to, my daughter's ready to read the first Harry Potter book, this will be hers, but it's kind of the dual gift, because my wife right now is the big Harry Potter fan, and I'm just along for the ride right now.
I did find this pretty interesting book that would be kind of fun.
What's really cool is like I grew up with so many different sections of this, like Aliens, Predator. I had all those toys. We kept them all actually in Tupperware and just gave them to my 5-year-old kids, my 5-year-old twins. So now they have all the toys I used to have, all the Transformers, Spawn, Jurassic Park, Ninja Turtles, everything. And so like Ghibli's a big part of our life. It's right here. I want to stand in front of Titan because Attack on Titan basically got me back into anime, because I watched anime in middle school and high school but sort of fell out of it. But our guitar tech Justin got me heavily back into it, first of all with Attack on Titan. So that really brought me back. Ghibli stuff, my kids and I, we watch that every weekend. They're big into Pokemon now. I guess Pokemon had a massive resurgence. Kira's gonna be really excited on this one. I didn't know that they made Darumaka. Got this for Mia because she doesn't have a Pikachu. It's really cool. Like I had a huge comics and graphic novel phase. Like I saw The Walking Dead, which I've got myself. I've got all the original Spawn. I think I've got the original Gambit. My good friend from Half Sumo, who of course wearing the Half Sumo Kichi stuff, he just got me like the original He-Man toy from the 80s, like the original still in the box. So this is like has all these different phases of my life all in one place at one time, which is awesome. Hey man, great to see you. Thank you.
Take care, man. See you next time.
If you're enjoying watching Forbidden Planet TV and you're enjoying watching us talk to the world's most interesting and accomplished filmmakers, authors, artists, musicians, creators, subscribe right here. See you soon.